Hey everyone, it's Zora and I'm back with a new video. And today I'm going to show you how I make my customs and also how I do my YouTube channel. One person asked me this, and that was Brokenwatermelon Studios. It's a really cool name, and he asked for a shout out, so I'm giving you a shout out right now. He was the one who asked me this, so yeah, he's really cool. So yeah, let's get right. Starting out, as you might tell by this, I use Apple Barrel, and there's 3 different versions of it. There is this normal version that just says like Apple Barrel and then like the number and all the names and stuff. And then there's Gloss, which is glossy, and then there's Multi-Surface, which I can't really see a difference between Multi-Surface and the normal one, but I think you can use it on multi-surfaces as it says. Also, these 4 ones dry within like 10 minutes when the other ones dry within like an hour. These ones are white, black, gray, tan, not gray, and this yellow one. They dry really quickly. This one dries a little slower than the others, but still dries really fast, faster than the other, all the other colors. So yeah, that's just what I use for my painting. Also, this is where I put the paint. I put it either on one of these, which you can see there, or this old mat. And then I use toothpicks to paint. These I can reuse them, and they're really good because they're precise with paint. Then there's like a million different needles on it, and it just doesn't make like the precise lines that I need to make really good customs. Also, this green stuff, I use that for all my sculpting. It's really good. You have to use gloves, like blue gloves. I think you know what I'm talking about. They're in like doctor's offices. You gotta use those when you're using this because it's really toxic. But when it's dried, it works really good. But yeah, you just mix the green and the blue, and you get this darkish green color. It's called green stuff because it's green. So when you're painting, then you should use one of these, or even like one of these. To set up, you could use the legs or the head or the legs or the body on this. You could stick it on something like that and then paint, and it just, you need something to stabilize it so it's not all everywhere, all getting everywhere. At least that's how I see it. This is gold because I painted this, I spray painted it, and I needed something to put it up. You can use it for anything, so I'll get into this gold piece later on. Also, when you're painting like the Triforce, like maybe on Zelda's dress, then what I do is I make a triangle, and then I make like a miniature triangle or even just a dot in the middle, and that really does look like the Triforce. If you try to make 3 individual lines that are, or 3 individual Triforce pieces, like triangles, then it doesn't look right. I did do it on this because and you can see it's a little bed right there, but I did it on this one because it was bigger. But when you're making really small ones, then it's really hard to get super accurate. So yeah, I would suggest making a dot. So also when you're making circles like this, I think I've said this before, but on this cafe minifigure, and I just made normal circles, like white circles, and then I put purple circles in the middle, and it looks like the circles look like a hole in it. So now I'm going to start to get into how I run my YouTube channel right now. So starting out, I'm just going to say that you have to have a good place to display any of your minifigures. It could be anybody, but you just have to display it right, because if you're just like, I've seen a lot of customizers display it just like in their room or like on a table anywhere, and they're just like on the table, and then it just like, here's my custom, and there's a hand to move it around. You can use your hand to move it around, but you have to do it like this, where the only thing you see is the custom. You don't need to see the table or anything else. You gotta make it be as small as, I mean, right now I have a lot of stuff here, but that's because I'm showing you what I'm doing, how I make it. But when you're just showing custom, you just do it like this. And if you have that thing right here, this is part of my replica of my house that I have right there. But if you have that, you just put it, move it. You gotta keep everything normal, and you can't have a background like this. This is an NES, like pixel art thing that I made of Legos a long time ago, and I use this to display this little stand that is relatively new. But that looks okay because you can you can see what you're doing, you know, or at least you can understand that this is pixel art of Link, and it's not just a bunch of random like boxes in the background. That's good. You gotta display it like that. And also, make it consistent. Make them come out consistently. All of the videos, make them come out consistently, because Africa who is an amazing customizer, he just hasn't posted lately at all. He's posted like 6 months ago was the last time I've seen it. That's way too long. You gotta make it be every week or twice every week. I have to make it every Tuesday and Friday. So yeah, that's how I do it. And you also have to make them consistently, and you have to make them not just seem like they were thrown together. Also, you can make customs that you don't display, like this is a link that I made. Just it's a pretty cool link, but I don't display it because it's not good enough. Also, this crazy glue lid like top, and I just glued it on, and that's cool, but I just don't display it. Also, this Joker from Dark Knight Rises, and this Mario, they're just not good enough, and they're not what I'm trying to aim for with my channel to display on my channel. So yeah, those just don't show all of the things you make, and you can make stuff that you don't show. So yeah, I hope you like this video. I hope you learned something from it. Please hit the subscribe button if you like this video, and please put some comments in the comment section below if you want to say any comments, if you liked the video, if you didn't, if you want me to make a new video, because I will read all of the comments and respond to any of them that warrant a response. So yeah, see you guys next time.